If you were late to work this morning because of the CTA train delays, you certainly were not alone. Switching issues on elevated trains delayed thousands of morning commutes. CBS News Chicago political reporter Chris Ty is live in the loop with why the transit system still is not sure what happened. Chris.
That's right, Marie. Between that derailment we reported on yesterday, that snow event that David's outlining for tomorrow, today a fresh batch of problems, a switching issue, as you mentioned, really the cause of that problem this morning that many hours later, the CTA still can't pinpoint exactly what went wrong.
It usually takes me an hour just to get to work, but today like almost 2 hours.
Kayla Guerra gave up on the CTA Tuesday after train delays nearly doubled her normal commute time.
That's why I'm taking an Uber to work. Like I'm not going to get to work on time today at all.
She's late to work, the CTA late to pinpointing what led to this. 5 of 8 lines reporting major delays or service disruptions this morning. From a platform out of service to trains rerouted to all Loop L lines with significant delays near Clark and Lake due to track switching problems.
You know, it can be hard sometimes to identify the problem. I think, though, today's problems are so widespread that we just need, clear statements and possibilities of what might have gone wrong.
Transportation expert Joe Schwederman of DePaul calling it a tough week for the CTA. One day after a major something went wrong on the city's southwest side, the Green Line derailment that left commuters exiting by emergency ladders.
And riders, I think, are reluctant to build a life around transit when you have these kind of uncertainties week after week.
Even more reluctant as a weather event prepares to barrel down on Chicago tomorrow. All the CTA could say about the switching issues that created the cascade of delays was that they were not weather-related, but malfunctioning equipment. Beyond that, no answers. Frustrating.
Yes, very.
A lot of riders, I think, are left hanging right now, and it's frustrating.
Commuter, you heard from Kayla saying that her travel time this morning lasted almost an hour longer than normal. The CTA telling me late today in a statement that these were minor delays, about 15 minutes or so on just 2 lines. They maintain that weather was not an issue, but they will have more maintenance crews out tonight to make sure things run smoothly tomorrow. And one final note, Marie, as we have now for months, CTA has declined our repeated requests to talk to CTA leadership about what's going wrong.
Yeah, and many
Live in the loop,
issues.
Chris Ty, CBS News, Chicago.
Yeah, many other issues too, Chris. I know we've been trying to ask them about. Thank you for continuing that work.